We've massively sliced that one. Oh my. Oh, it's hit the. I've never done that before. It's hit the tent. Oh. Swing's perfect. Oh, it come out of the hole. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness me. Hello and welcome to a Let's Play video. This is Rory McIlroy's Golf PGA Tour on the PlayStation 4. And we are going to play on the TPC Sawgrass course in Florida. This has the world famous hole at 17, where the green is on like an island inside the middle of the lake. So I'm really looking forward to getting up to hole 17. Fantastic graphics on this system, and it's a beautiful day, so we're looking forward to getting a nice score. I've turned the commentary off because I don't want them talking over my commentary, and I've used the hardest type of control, so no 3-point clicks on this Let's Play. So this is hole 1, so we are probably going to hit about 300 yards with the driver, and there's no drone view with this latest PGA Tour from EA Games. They've taken that out to make it a bit more realistic, so we've just got to guess really. I think we're going to hit it straight down the middle, aim for that bunker but obviously not get to it. There's a bit of wind, so I'm using the left stick to pull back and pull forward, and we're in the rough unfortunately, but I'm sure he can get out of that one. So let's see where we are. I can see we're in the rough on the left hand side of the course, so we're gonna just aim right a bit because of the wind, and a bit further forward to allow for the power reduction from the rough. And that's ended up nicely. A bit further away from the hole than I'd like. Now it's 5 inches uphill, so we're gonna just aim a bit further out, a bit more power, and the green sloping to the right, so let's move a bit across there and just hit and hope. And classic mistake, I should have aimed left, not right. That's the pressure of filming. Yeah, so let's aim right this time. And it's downhill by an inch, so let's bring it forward a bit. Less power. Goodness me, that was awful. Oh dear. So that's a bogey. A bad start on the first hole. 1 over for the round. Another long course, 560 yards. So we're just going to hit it straight down the middle, maybe left a bit. And yeah, that's not bad. I'd like to be further left than that. I tend to slice it mostly, so just bear that in mind. And that's how I've tried practicing and practicing, but I keep slicing it for some reason. That's another slice. I'll have to look on eBay, see if there's a like a plastic guide for the controller, so I can't slice it, or I can make one. Right, this will be a pitch. I'm going to aim it a bit short as it tends to roll. There we are. Now this is much harder than the previous versions of this game, especially on previous generation consoles. So I'm not going to get 9 under par or anything like that. It's a bit more realistic. Right, sloping that way, so let's hit it and hope. Oh dear. I do get better as I go. So that's par. So now on to hole 3, and that's a par 3. 179 yards, wind blowing left, from the left to the right. And as I tend to slice it, I will aim a bit more to the left. Just reduce the power. It tends to overpower. This might be a bit short, but no, it's okay. Yeah, it was a bit short. Right, we are going to aim a bit that way to the right. It's uphill, so I'm happy with that. Maybe a bit more. Should have aimed it a bit more than that. A bit more to the right next time. That's par. So yes, remember to exaggerate the moves on the green. Right, this is hole 4. And we just want to hit it straight towards the flag, I think. Maybe on a drop down to the free wood. And we've sliced that one. But it's okay. We've dropped down a club. And I'm happy with that one. So let's aim a bit left because of the wind. And yeah, I should have given it a bit more power because of that wind. Some severe headwinds there. Now this is 53 feet. This is huge. I'm not going to get a birdie on this one. No chance. So I think we're just going to hit it and hope. And we're a bit short. That's a shame. It's level, so we're going to just reduce the power and aim there. Nice. Is that an alligator? Must be. I've seen alligators on YouTube on the PGA Tour channel. Alright, so we're just gonna aim left of the flag, which we already are. I really can't see where we're going, so I'm just gonna hit it and hope. And that's in the rough. Not the end of the world, because I'm actually quite good getting out of the rough. So with the rough, you just give it a bit more power, and I think I'll probably aim a bit to the right there. Hope I don't slice it. And I'm short there. And I'm going to pitch it from here. I have got it in a few times from here. The key is just to be back from the flag a bit. There we are. Oh. So another par. Now this is hole 6. Let's take a look. Straight down the middle, I think. Allow for the wind. There's a nice straight hit, that one. $318 yards. Should be happy with that one. So allow for the wind, left a bit. And we're just going to drop the power down a tiny bit. And that's fantastic. This is going to be an easy birdie. I told you I'd get better as I play. So we're even so far. Now on to hole 7. Let's take a look at what we've got to take on. We've got a long bunker down the left. So another one to aim for the flag, but don't overhit it. And because of the wind, we'll be a little bit to the right of the flag. That's a huge slice. I think the wind's going to help me a little bit. Oh, I'm in the rough. Let's see if we can get out of this one. So give it a bit more power. A couple of yards. We'll aim to the right a tiny bit because of the wind. It's not looking too bad. We're a bit short though. Must be about 15 foot from the hole here. 22 feet, so it's uphill by 2 inches, so we need to add 2 feet from the hole. That's about right, I think. And it's sloping to the left, so we're gonna just overcook it, I think. Just remember to do that. Oh, we've overcooked it too much. Well, I think this will be a par, I think, unless we completely mess this one. Oh dear. Oh my goodness me, that's awful. That is a bogey. Alright, let's forget about that one. Go on to the 8th hole. I'm definitely better at the last 9, the back 9, than the front 9. I just played this not so long ago and got 6 under par at the end of the game. Right, so bit of wind to account for, and we're just going to drop the power down a tiny bit. That's nice and straight. We've hit it too hard. Well, we're on the rough. It's not the end of the world being in the rough, but let's see if we can get it in from here. Ooh. Well, let's not be complacent this time. That's it. So par on this one. Now on to hole 9. And let's have a look at the... There's a bit of a water hazard right in the middle of the course. So we need to aim definitely to the left. And have that wind. We've sliced it a tiny bit. And I'm happy with that one. So we are just on the edge of that water there, you can see. And I think we'll aim left of the flag. We'll definitely clear these trees, I hope. We're just going to drop the power down as we've got the wind to our back. We've massively sliced that one. Oh my... Oh, it's hit the... I've never done that before. It's hit the tent. Oh, that's amazing. What's he saying to himself? Right, this is straightforward. Just going to drop the power down. Oh no, we'll keep the power up as we're in the rough. We'll keep it to the left of the flag. And that's pretty good. Nice save there. And this is pretty flat downhill, so we're gonna just be in front of the hole. That's it. That's a nice putt for birdie. And we're even so far, so now onto the back 9. And yeah, I do have a real problem with slicing it, and I try and hold the controller different ways, but you know, 9 out of 10 I would probably hit it straight, but that one time I would slice it massively, and yeah, that's a real shame. So 320 to the end of the green, so we're going to just drop down a club, I think, and we'll just give it a tiny aim to the right a tiny bit because of the wind, and a tiny slice again at the end of my swing. But yeah, there we are, just over 300 yards, so that's why you need to drop down a club on this hole. So 111 yards to the hole. We're just going to reduce the power a bit more than that because of the wind. And I think aiming to the left tiny bit of the flag, to the flag. And yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. Feet to the hole. It's 5 inches down, so we are really gonna drop the power down a bit and aim to the left. Hit it and hope. Ooh, I don't think I could have done better than that. So that's par, even so far. So we got a complex set of bunkers there on the left hand side. I think we're just gonna have a look at up here. There we are. I think that'll be fine. That's nice and straight. That's 317 yards. Straight in the middle of the fairway. So we're about 240 yards to the hole. So we're just going to give it a bit of power because of the wind. And then hope we don't slice it. That's going to go for the bunker possibly. Oh, well, our first bunker shot so far in the game. We're going to just change the type of shot to a flop, because that means it goes up higher and comes down without much roll. So we're just going to aim it just behind the flag, I think. Oh, too much power on that one. Now we're left with a 25-foot putt, sloping 4 inches down, so we're going to just drop the power down a lot. There's a slight angle, slight slope, but I think I'm happy with that one. Oh, that was close. Yeah, not easy. Anything over 20 feet. Not easy in this game. So another par. And we're on the next hole. This is hole 12, and not straightforward this one. I think we've got to probably drop down a club just to be on the safe side. Because if you use the driver on this one, it will probably be in the bunker. So yeah, definitely think about dropping down a club. Just play it safe. So we've got a nice little setup to the green here. And allow for the wind. Just drop down the power a tiny bit. Hope it rolls back. No. This is not going to be straightforward. 25 feet to the hole. And we're uphill by 2 inches, so let's give it a bit of welly. Too much, too much. Yeah, I didn't expect that to go in, to be honest. I'm not at the level where I'm going to get it in from 20 feet. I mean, I only got this game a week ago. So the learning curve on this is actually much harder than any of the other PGA Tour games. So I really recommend this one. If you played the PGA Tour on the Xbox 360. And if you've got a PS4, definitely get this game. I played Golf Club 2, but I can't get the putting. The putting is even harder than this. The ball just keeps rolling and rolling like a ping pong ball. So definitely much harder, that game. But so I prefer this one over Golf Club 2. Even though it's got less courses. Anyway, back to this one. 13th hole. I'm going to give it a bit of power because we've got the wind ahead of us. And that was a nice clean straight hit. It's going to look good. Fantastic. This is going to be a birdie. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty flat. So we're just going to stick with the what he's got there. And we're 1 under par so far. Hole 14. And this one we could just hit it hard as we can, I think. That was nice. Nice and straight. Full power. 322 yards. Centre of the fairway. And the flag's just straight in the middle of the green there, so I'm just going to keep to that. Maybe a little bit left because of the wind. Give it a bit more power because of the wind. This is looking good. Brilliant. It's probably about 15 feet to the hole. Or 19 feet. It's doable. Now we've got to allow for 3-inch incline. So we're just going to aim about there. And about here, I think. That wasn't a straight swing. You can see the feedback circle there at the bottom left hand corner, so it is a bit of an art trying to get these swings perfect. Oh, it come out of the hole. I can't believe it. Oh my goodness me. Bogey. Can't believe that come back out of the hole. Unbelievable. Right, this one is pretty straightforward, I think. It ought to be left of the bunker, of the first bunker, I think. A bit more because of the wind. That's nice and straight. I deliberately backed off the power there. Didn't want to be in that bunker or in that water hazard. Best play it safe if in doubt. It's 154 yards. We're going to drop the power because we've got the wind behind us. And I think we've overcooked it. Whoa! Alright, I'm not worried about being in a rough from here. I think we'll definitely come back a bit. There we are. This for par. Now on to the 16th hole, and we're not really doing much progressing trying to get strokes under par here. So yeah, I think we can just whack this one as hard as we can. That's a perfect hit. Definitely going to be over 300 yards here. Now this is a par 5, so we might be able to get a birdie from on what we're doing here. 197 yards to the hole. Let's see what the green looks like. So I've got plenty of room to land in from the right hand side of the flag, so let's do that. Remember, we tend to slice it, so we'll cut back a bit, drop the power a tiny bit, and that's pretty good. I'm really happy with this one. Now it's going to roll back a bit as well. That is brilliant. This is going to be eagle. My first eagle. Yes. 2 under. Now this is the signature hole. TPC Sawgrass's signature hole. You can see that massive water hazard, so we are going to just aim right of the flag, left of the flag, sorry, and just come short by 3 yards. And we've sliced that a tiny bit, but I think we're going to be alright. I thought we're going in the water there. Right, this is pretty flat, so gonna come back a bit. Ooh, birdie. -3. 3 under par. So I'm really late into getting good at this game. Tend to start off badly and then just get better as I get going. So we've got a massive water hazard on this final hole on the left hand side, so we're going to play it safe, obviously go right a tiny bit. And I think that's okay. Should be happy with that one. Better to be in the first cut than in the water. And I have been in the water a few times on this hole. So about 130 yards. We're going to aim left a bit and come forward a bit. Just drop the power a tiny bit. And this is not going to be bad. Not a walk in the park. 17 feet, 3 inches incline. So the rule is for every inch incline you add another foot of power. Let's do that, and we need to allow for the slope. I think that'll be okay. Ooh, that was a bad swing. And that's par for 3 under. So yeah, that's another round of golf at TPC Sawgrass. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.